Hey, it's Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm. At the end of most workers' compensation settlements, the issue of future medical care is typically one that we have to discuss going forward after the case is concluded. Most cases settle with the workers' comp carrier still being responsible for future medical care. Well, what does that mean? What procedures does the injured worker take after the law firm is no longer involved in the case? And those can be confusing, but I want to kind of set the record straight a little bit and give you some guidance about how that works. If you settled your case and the paperwork in the settlement as part of the settlement terms says that for X injury, let's say it's your left shoulder in this case, will still be covered by the work comp carrier after the settlement. You've received your money, we've signed all the paperwork, the law firm, our firm, is no longer still representing you for this case. What happens if 3 months from now, 6 months after settlement, whenever it is, you need medical care? Well, your first point of contact should be the adjuster who's representing the insurance carrier in this case. You'll get that information. You'll either already have that information or we'll give that information to you. But that's who you contact first. You let them know, hey, my shoulder's still bothering me. I want to go back to the doctor. Well, what does that mean? What happens? Well, what should happen, doesn't happen all the time. It should happen is the authorized treating physician, the doctor who treated you through work comp, not your own physician, but the doctor who's approved by work comp, should set up an appointment for you to go back in to see the physician. Now, when you're in there with the doctor, whatever happens by way of the exam and your discussions with the doctors, that remains to be seen. But so long as the medical care that you need is related to this work comp claim that you just settled and have been treating for, they'll continue to pay for that medical care. However, where the issue becomes is those times when the doctor says, well, whatever's going on with you now, such as arthritis or a new injury or something else, is not related to the medical care. And that's where your medical care typically comes to a standstill. Then you'll probably need to either get back in touch with us or with another law firm to see what your next steps are. Please know, you can't just go to your own doctors and expect work comp to pay for it. Once you've settled your case with medicals open, you're always also welcome to get in touch with our firm, and we can assist you getting back in touch with the adjuster. But that's what we would be finding or getting information for you, but you should already have that, hopefully. If you have questions or concerns about this, just give us a call. It's quite frequent. Sometimes it's confusing. Sometimes it's frustrating because when that doctor says, or if that doctor says, this is no longer related to your claim, what happens next? That's when it usually gets very frustrating. Be glad to talk to you about how all this works. 205-930-6900 is our office number in Birmingham. We can be reached on the internet at nomberglaw.com is our website. We also are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.